Hey everyone, and welcome to Azure UHC 10. This season we will be returning to FFA with the custom game mode of Quadrants. Quadrants is a game mode where everyone will be evenly scattered among 4 separate corners of the map, and walls will be surrounding the 0-0. When one player is left in each quadrant, your respective wall will fall, allowing yourself access to 0-0. Everyone will be colored and tabbed with the respective quadrant that they are in, and yeah. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and randomize teams, I guess they're called. And then we'll go ahead and start. So randomize. And there's your teams. Actually, that's not the teams because I did the wrong number. There's your teams. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyways, that's it for everyone. Good luck. Everyone's in the tab. I'm going to break the channel so everyone can scream in a second. Maybe not.
Alright, hey everyone, welcome to Azure Season 10. Azure, wow, I'm in this, that's weird. I'll probably explain myself here. I like Azure a lot, actually. Because, me and Gus would often goof around and watch the montages sometimes with a bunch of other people, and I was like, you know what, I like Azure a lot. It's a cool non-Reddit round, one of my faves. In fact, this is where I stole Seal from for TDC, but he is not here, unfortunately. Sad face, he couldn't make this season. Anyway, Azure, game modes, let's talk about them. So it's quadrants, people in tabs, so I'm with Frost, Carter, Fruit, and Handpick in our quadrant, which means that somewhere in this part of the map there will be then. And then, yeah, I think it's you have to be the last person standing in your quadrant, then you get moved to the 0-0 area, or it's a time thing, I don't know. Basically, I'm not going to be the last person standing in here, because everyone else is better than me. I don't know. I might be able to. I don't know. I have literally no idea how good Handpicked is. Carter probably beat me in a fight. I might be able to even fight with Frost Bros. Fruit probably kill me. Basically, I'm screwed. So let's see what I can do. I mean, to be fair, Fruit's probably gonna kill me in a fucking trap or some shit. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get some, for the first part, we're gonna do some regular UHC shenanigans. It's also cut clean, which is nice. Don't have to do that smelting bullshit. Also, this is the first FFA commentary I've had to do in quite some time. It should be exciting. See how I can hold up on my own, because it's been a while. So let's try and find some animals so I don't fucking starve to death. Let's go. I hate Rocky already. Okay, animals. I have to stop sprinting at this point. It's just so little. Alright, there's one. Is that the inner wall? That is an inner wall. Okay. This one, the inner wall. The other side of this wall is people. One of the other quadrants. Don't know which one it will be, though. There's a dog. I don't get much use out of eating dog. So let's see if I can find some. I mean, there's a nice little forest here, so I mean, I can get some apples here if need be, but I just need to find food. Where there we go, there's some sheepies. Let's go, let's get them. Ignore my skin. Colin, during the pregame, kept saying I was going out to the beach. Honestly, I applaud him for being so positive and thinking that it was only a nice beach vacation skin and not the hit or miss girl. So if Colin, if you're watching this, I wasn't going to the beach. I was being the hit or miss girl. I'm sorry I misled you. I led you down a dark path. You thought it was good. You thought it was just beach time. But let me tell you, it's not beach time. It is time to shit on Mia Khalifa, apparently. You know, the one person on this planet, you know, deserving of a diss track for, you know, all the awful things they've done. How could she? How could you betray us, Mia? So anyway, oh look, it's the Incredibles logo. Let's get some apples. So we've got food now. Food's good. There's a cave there. Cave's good. Kill some more piggies. So let's get some wood. Because apples are important. Oh, I'm tired. Sleep schedule is so fucked. I woke up at 6 in the morning today. Naturally, woke up at 6 in the morning today. Not like an alarm or anything. And I've been awake for a while. Sleep schedule has been kind of like slightly behind normal because of university. Because university, I have to start at. I'm in 4 days of the week. I start at 9 a.m. every day. And it's an hour's roughly worth of travel due to rush hour times. So it's kind of a slog to wake up at 7 in the morning every day. I know it's kind of like it's what you do when you're in school, but like now I'm a teenager, I don't want to fucking do that. When I'm a fucking adult now. Actually, I'm 20. I'm an adult. Actually, just an adult. That's a fucking slog. So I just so instead of you know, staying up late and then going oh shit in the morning, I've just pushed my sleep schedule to a point where I just naturally get tired at like 8 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go to bed, and I do. It's a very interesting timeline I live in. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd be going to bed frequently at 8 o'clock. In fact, I'm pushing it tonight because I'm playing this round, which will probably end somewhere around about like 10, half 10. It's gonna be the latest I've gone to bed in a while. I'm gonna be so tired. This is gonna be bad for me. But it's gonna be fun. Probably. I don't know. I always have less fun in FFAs than I do doing cheat. What the hell happened to my voice? Than I do in team rounds. So, I mean, I can still probably have a decent amount of fun. Probably just not as much fun as I would like. Oh my god, the yawning. Oh no, stop it. Stop the yawns. Plant some saplings because fun. Getting a good amount of apples, which is nice. Sean's the only person's taking damage. He's taking 15% as well, which in my books is a hoofing amount of damage. Oh, I saw some decayed leaves there. No, it's just some chunks. Some chunky monkeys. Anything down here? You know, quick iron, some quick coal. I'm gonna be using torches because I'm a nice guy. I don't often like using. I sometimes, you know, I'm a bit of a hypocrite and I use full Brighton rounds, but I don't like using full Brighton rounds. I feel like having the torches, it's just kind of nicer. It looks nicer in video when you're playing the UHC. Makes more sense to be using torches. Both these trees grew already. It's just my philosophy, you know. That's a tall boy. Oh, not me. Oh. There's a good amount of apples. Already it's a reduce, so the amount I'm getting right here probably going to be way more. Oh my god. Yep, that's way more enough. How many is that? 18. 20 apples. Yeah, it's safe to say probably won't need that many. Insinuating I'm going to mine, what is that? 2 stacks? It's like 2.5 stacks. Get 2.5 stacks of gold. It's not happening. It's not happening. I could kill maybe for that amount, but one, that relies on me killing people, and two, it relies on them having like, well, like a fuckload of gold and no apples. Not happening. Apples are just easy. They're gonna have apples. It's just how Mafia works. Oh. Alright. Nope, nothing here. So, ooh, you sneaky iron, I didn't see you in the darkness. You tricked me, you bamboozled me, you fooled me. You got me good, game. I've been significantly nade. Up we get. Alright. Let's go on a little adventure then, shall we? Oh, actually, let's gather some more apples, because why the fuck not? Be funny. Look at this. Lol, I'm laughing out loud. It's the funniest joke I've seen in my whole life. Look at this. Lol. Lol. Oh, hey, Fruit Breeze. Hey. Howdy. Oh, dude. I love me some... Oh my god, it's a lot of saplings. Oh shit, you gave me an apple. Let's keep going. Oh, more apples. 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 Oh my god, it's spilling. It's yes, fuck your shit up. There we go. That's a nice wall we got going there. Alright, so let's head this way. This is where Fruit Breeze was. Which using my expert deduction is where Fruit Breeze won't be. Which I think is a tactical advantage for me, considering how I'm not particularly very good at the game. And I will take any advantage I can get. Again, some iron, early armor, always good. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong. Can it go wrong? Can it go wrong? With some iron. Is there anything I want to talk about? This is usually where I just like to talk about things. Sometimes I talk about shit on my... Oh, I'm gonna leave you alone for a bit. Sometimes I just talk about shit on my Twitter. Maybe I can talk about it like a bit more in detail, like in FFA rounds and stuff. I'll give some like UHC stuff. So okay, actually no, I'll talk about it. So recently, actually not recently, while this is being recorded, some period of time between this being recorded and this going up, Abstraction Season 4 would have come out, in which we were talking about the drama with Private Fearless and Shadow Apples. When Abstraction was recorded, it was literally as the fucking drama was breaking, so it was very live reactions, and very, I was very kind of hyped up, just going like, lol, this fucking dude's an idiot. But now I have some time to reflect on it, time to think about it, and I still think he's an idiot. Personally, this is still a bit of a dumbass. The whole thing's kind of a dumb move. But credit where credit is due. He fucking perfectly called out exactly how the subreddit would react. That we would just scream and throw hissy fits and not actually pay attention to this video, which was exactly true. I know I did that as well, where I would just like click around through the video and go, he showed this, therefore he must have meant this, when in actuality, you know, he meant the opposite, or notice that people would just watch without actually paying attention. So yeah, I gotta give credit to that, but still I think he was a bit of a dumbass when it came to that whole thing, which is very stupid. I think, yeah, because as much as Billy thinks it's a harmless little thing, it was kind of a jerk move to do, especially to the host. I'm pretty sure it was coincidence, but as well it was Tiago's game as well. Kind of a bit of a bad blood there, but yeah. Also, I don't heavily disagree with the point that Private Fearless made about, you know, Billy faked having cancer. That was years ago. You can ignore that. It's not like he like lied about like having a cat and instead he had a hamster, you know? He lied about having cancer for sympathy. It's kind of like really, really, really fucking bad. Like, that's just not shit you lie about. Like, I know, yeah, it's like, oh, we do dumb stuff when we're teenagers. Yeah, doesn't like instantly like excuse that it happened. Like, you can like do some really dumb stuff as a teenager, and you can't just be like, oh, I was a teenager when I did it, and you get off the hook. Time doesn't just like heal all wounds, and that's kind of a pretty big fucking wound to have opened up. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, Shadow Apples isn't gonna watch this, and he doesn't give a fucking shit what I think. So, yeah, that's my opinion on that. I'll talk about some other UHC drama. Some UHC drama I got into day of recording of this. So, It's gonna be a fucking long story. It's probably gonna take the rest of episode 1 at this point, actually. But alright, let's go into the story. So, differently UHC. So I heard about this drama. Originally, I heard about this kind of drama when some good pals of mine from kind of the YouTubery UHC kind of environment, two good pals of mine, Navin and Chris Vivo, were talking about this round called. Currently, it's called differently, but back when it was called Theme. The reason it was important is because Chris owns a round called Mystery UHC. It's on like its 6th season now, I think. So it's like fairly established in their kind of like scene of the UHC. And this person, Winter Vanilla, I think is her name, something, I'm just called Winter, came with a UHC called Theme, all about theming, like Christmas theme. And for seasons where they don't have a theme, they're going to call it Mystery Theme. And you can probably see where the dispute came around there, you know, with Mystery UHC and Mystery Theme UHC. It's a little close. So they kind of, you know, threw a hissy fit on Twitter, rightfully so, and then got her to eventually change the name of the round. Around this time, I also decided to, because she had a video, join her Discord. Hello, Katie.
Hello.
Welcome to Azure.
Thank you, I'm going to sleep.
You gonna go to sleep?
Good night.
You gonna be fine with me talking while you're trying to go to sleep?
I'm very tired.
All right, okay.
Tell everyone the same thing.
I think we'll hear you anyway. I'll put subtitles on the screen if it's too quiet.
Wait, is it necessary?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just chilling by myself and doing some solo commentary.
Oh, can I join?
Yeah, you can if you want. Yeah. I'm just talking about UHC drama.
Ooh.
I'm kind of just, I've decided I'm just going to use FFA rounds for now on to just be like a podcast for like UHC drama.
So don't you already have a podcast?
Yeah, but I can't really talk about fucking differently UHC on the fucking RR podcast. I don't think Lego's gonna let me get away with that one. So yeah, this is about the time where I joined the Discord. I noticed some very weird things about how the round was set up. Like how there were, at the time of joining the Discord, there was about... It's weird. They have a public Discord, but I'm also pretty confident it's the Discord they use for actually organizing the round. So there was like 15 people in there who were viewers, as in people who were just watching the round or in there to watch the round. And then there was about 10 people who were actually playing, who are actually members of the round in there. And the thing that interested me is that Winter had described the season as going to be probably like a 10-team season, minimum like teams of 3. And there were 10 people in the round. And she had planned uploads for mid-February, which at the time was about 2 weeks away. So that was weird. Also, the Discord atted you every single time someone joined, because the Discord join message had an at for a role, and it covered every role that someone would have in the Discord except the goddamn owner, which is important later. So... yes, Discord very weirdly set up. I made a complaint in there because she also said she was planning on organizing 5 seasons in 6 months, which is the reason for the Twitter poll I made a while back. But that's... oh shit, someone's been here. Let's get away. So yeah, that's 5 seasons in 6 months is... I think Chloe raised kind of described my thoughts on that pretty accurately. You can
just say the N-word.
No, you can absolutely organize a round, like you organize 5 seasons of a round in 6 months, but at that point you're seriously dropping the quality of the round when you do that, because you have to like basically rush things to meet the quota, because it was basically a quota, because she had like release dates planned for a while. So it was just trying to meet certain deadlines, and as Ambition Season 20 taught us, pushing out a season to meet deadlines is never really a good thing, because you have to cut corners and spit heads. So, that happened. Thank you. So, flash forward to day of recording. A bunch of us are getting pretty sick fed up of the fact that every single time someone joined the Discord, it added everyone. So a bunch of us made some complaints, and during my complaint, I threw a message and I said, this Discord basically @s everyone whenever someone joins, and I used @everyone. However, before doing so, I checked that I didn't actually have permissions to @everyone, so I could actually do the tag, but it wouldn't actually notify anyone. It was just like a visual, like you can see it was a tag, but no one actually got notified from it. I made sure I did that. Oh, I took damage. Winter then deleted my messages. People were a bit confused and asked why she deleted my messages. And she said that I had broken a rule. And I had broken Rule 8. Which Rule 8 in the Discord was don't @everyone. And I told her that's dumb because I didn't @everyone. I typed the message, but it didn't notify anyone. But then she said, no, you typed it and it notified everyone. There was like multiple people were responding, including, I will say, members of the round were responding to this saying, clearly it didn't notify anyone. You can tell because you didn't get a notification from it. It didn't notify anyone. And at this point, I was just like, I'm not like trying to like argue and fight you for the sake of fighting you. I'm trying to genuinely tell you that you don't understand what's going on. Like, it just didn't @anyone. And that's when I got banned from the Discord. I'm guessing for inciting drama. She also banned everyone else who was defending me, including people who were in the round. She banned them as well. And then, thanks to, I'll say thank you to I won't say who, but I had an insider who's still in the Discord who gave me some info. They know who they are. Thank you. Apparently, after this happened, several other people got banned. Oh, PvP's on. I think that must be an episode. There we go. Episode 1. See you guys next time for the rest of the story.